The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay, the meeting ID is 789-0679-6884. The code is 60W5 uppercase J uppercase K. I'm going to repeat it two more times. 789-0679-6884. The meeting passcode is 60 lowercase w 5 uppercase J uppercase K. Are you coming? Who's coming to our Zoom, Zoom, Zoom? All I want to do is a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake your rumps. Shake your, you know what's. How many of you had wine during the interview, during the debate? I definitely did, so please forgive me. All right, is there anybody else who needs the code or ID? I don't see anyone through. I will repeat it again. All you have to do is go to zoom.com. Oh, Jax is here. All you have to do is go to zoom.com. Welcome back, Jax. 789-0679-6884 is the meeting ID. The
Come here.
meeting code that you're going to need. Oh, I see Judah House. Welcome, Judah. The passcode is 60 lowercase w, the number 5, uppercase J, uppercase K.
Okay.
Oh, look, we get to see you now, Judah.
Bye.
Oh, I don't think I can hear you. Jax.
Yeah.
Can I hear you?
Can you?
You know what I got to do? I got to turn off the music.
Why are you so wiggly?
There you go.
Why do you have to be so
where's
heavy?
your face? We want to see your face. There you go. Hi.
Man, who had a
Look
bully?
at you. With your Steelers. Look, you know I have my little Steelers thing. I am not a Steelers fan.
Hey, I seen you with your Steelers hoodie on though.
My fiance is a Steelers fan. I'm a Patriot.
I don't like Pittsburgh.
Me too.
You got to talk, but I do respect
Your
your
fiance is a good man.
Oh, he would love you. He's a correctional officer. He literally comes home and goes straight to bed. 16-hour shifts so I can do my life. People hate me, but I love it. So Steelers, huh? Now, have you guys been winning though?
Is that a bully?
What'd you say?
Yeah, he's an English bully. He's kind of annoyed with me. I'm gonna put him down now.
Oh, we got a new friend here.
Why are you?
I think your dog.
Okay, you don't have to be mad at me.
We love your dog, Jax. He's our mascot.
He's something.
Yeah.
He's stinky. He need a bath.
Your dog is way more active than mine. This is what mine does.
Oh my God. So cute.
He's over. Why are you staring at me? He's just sitting across my room staring at me.
I was hoping that our friend Fat Boy Slim 40, who is to me a Black conservative, I don't care what he says, I hope he comes back. Rich is here.
Hey, Andrea.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Look at that. Look at you. Hi, love.
We got to go for a walk.
That's okay. How are you doing?
Come on. Put your boots on.
Let's see that dog. Oh my
Oh,
God. Everybody, look what you started, Jax. Look what you started.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got dogs.
I'm a dog person. My mom's thinking about getting another one, and I'm like, yes.
I have to take her for a walk. Do you want to go for a walk or not?
Oh, my dog doesn't do walks. He gives up halfway through.
Oh,
You never
Oh.
walk a bulldog more than you want to carry them back
Oh,
because
it's not heavy.
they're stubborn. So once they give up, they give up. They'll just lay there and you have to drag them butts back. Yeah, we've done that.
All right,
You're
so
looking at
we
me
only
like,
have
yeah.
40 minutes. So can we talk about the businesses of
Okay.
the economy?
I might lose you, but I'll be back.
What'd you say, Fluff? What did you say?
I was talking about my cup.
Oh my,
And this is a cup that my boyfriend got for me for my birthday, which was back in March. And it was customized and it says princess on it.
you know I'm from Hawaii. You know I love the Lilo and Stitch cup.
I have so many Stitch shirts. It's kind of sad.
I love it. You know, one day maybe we'll go to Hawaii, right? When
I've never been.
Well, let's
I
go.
wanna
I
go
only
so
made
bad.
$60 so far for TikTok, but you never know one day. I can say this growing up on the island that they really hit it on the nose with that movie. They really did. And it's so honorable to watch a movie that I grew up with the Aloha spirit and Ohana mentality, which is that we're all related. In Hawaii, people really believe, I'm telling you, that we are all related. And it's really conflicting because now I live in the East Coast and people are the exact opposite. They're like, if you're not my blood, I don't know you. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have family from the Midwest, and they're like, so I'm
that
from
was so
Virginia, and like in the Midwest, it's more of like everybody knows each other. Everybody's like really nice to each other, and when people come up and talk to me, I'm like, I don't know you, get away. I don't like talking to strangers, and that's like on this coast, it's like, if I don't know you, don't come near me, don't talk to me, don't look at me.
So yeah, I agree with you. Listen, I have dreams. We're gonna go back on the island and relax. Maybe by your 18th birthday. All right. So listen, B2 Wolverine 18 said Derek Chauvin was released from jail on bail again. I'm leaving this country by y'all. Now, I knew that he was released. I don't think that it really means anything. It was like $1 million bail. So the fact that he could put up bail, I mean, he's still being charged. So let's just know that. Okay, so let's stick to the topics right now. The topic now is businesses and the economy affected and coronavirus pertaining to the debate between Kamala Harris and Biden. Anybody's thoughts? Coronavirus, businesses affected, and
I feel like we should have shut down a lot sooner than we did.
what'd you say?
I feel like we should have shut down a lot sooner than we did.
And so during the debate, we found out that, in fact, the Trump administration did not do that. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. They did shut it down, right? No, yeah, they did. Trump suspended travel from China. Okay. And you said that you think that, I'm sorry, what was that? You said that you think that we should have shut it down earlier?
We should have, when we did quarantine back in March, I feel like that should have been done a little bit just sooner. I feel like that could have helped.
What you're actually leaning right on that aspect, because Trump did suspend the travel ban from China. Biden opposed that. Also, the vaccines, and there was just so much talked about what the Trump is going to do if they do another 4 years. Biden said that Joe plagiarized a plan. I mean, I just have so many notes here, so I'm just telling you guys like thoughts that we can like feed off of. So Jax thinks that the travel ban should have been done sooner, so that's really leaning right. Biden thinks
Well,
that
not that. I meant like
This is something that wasn't discussed though. This is something that wasn't discussed though. We had a team that was set up to catch this pre-advance that Obama set up that Trump dismantled. So we could have caught this way sooner, maybe like October or November before hearing about it in January. Because we started hearing about it in January.
Yeah.
We didn't believe it in February. And then by March, we were all believers. Because
But
I didn't go to the Mardi Gras because of that, because of fear of the corona.
Judah, you also have to remember that he dismantled, that was his first intention, was to dismantle everything that Obama had put in place. That was his main purpose and goal when he started his campaign.
Well, true.
You know, not that I'm totally Obama, because there was some stuff that I totally disagree with, and there's some stuff that I totally agree with Trump. So I'm on the fence both ways. So don't consider me a conservative or a liberal. I am totally independent.
I'm with you on that.
That's how I am. I'm independent myself.
But I just want you guys to know that although I'm an independent, Judah House is independent. Our new friend, what is your name? Because I know your name is different on TikTok.
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's Satina.
Satina. We're all independent, but what I want to say is what we learned from yesterday is that we won't have a voice during the primary, I believe. Is that right?
Okay.
In Louisiana, you can't vote in the primary unless you're Democratic or Republican.
Right. So I feel
I love being in California.
I feel even as an independent, I'm probably going to change my party to Democrat because I want to have a voice in the primary. So,
but like instead of you having to conform to the Democratic Party, I feel like we changed laws to do everything else. We should change laws to allow independents to vote in primary.
Yeah, I agree. I hope that happens. Now, what do you guys feel about the businesses? 1 out of 5 businesses were closed, according to Kamala, and 10 million vaccines are going to be supposedly distributed by the Trump administration. So we are unemployment is down by 8.5%. What are your thoughts on all these promises on left and right?
I already said it. It's going to be The Walking Dead up in here if we decide I am legend. If we decide, you know, I'm sorry, and I really hate to say it this way, but Black folks ain't taking no vaccine.
We barely want to go to the doctor.
I know, that's true. Oh, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. And also, when you said that comment, that was so hilarious about The Walking Dead, because this is going to be on YouTube. I just want the YouTube family to know that that was based off of the mere fact that they said Trump is 74 years old and Biden is 78. So when you said The Walking Dead to me, I thought you were implying that, you know, they're on their way out.
They are The Walking Dead.
They are.
I have a question. Do you think Biden is mentally there?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
No,
I do.
no.
A little slow. He's a little slow. He's not like Reagan.
Oh,
now you have to remember, Reagan had Alzheimer's, and Nancy was running the. Well, see, you might not be as old as I am, but Nancy
I'm old enough to remember. I'm old enough to remember Reaganomics.
Okay, so now with that, yes, he is in he's full capable of his faculties. He's just a little slow. He doesn't want to give his opinion straight off the box and off the cuff. So he takes his time to formulate his thoughts before he goes in and gives his answers.
What about all the crazy?
Now I will say I have seen a lot of Biden gaffes.
Thank you.
Hey, look.
That's why he quits before
I
noon.
used to when during the primaries when him and Sanders were running against each other, the media hid Biden. MSNBC and CNN literally hid Biden. They would not let him talk. They would not let him talk. Because he kept putting his foot in his mouth. He had the situation in Michigan where he cussed the dude out.
Thank you.
He had the other situation where he
if that's what it needs that.
and see, and knowing that, that's why I cannot support the Democratic Party. They are two wings on the same bird of white supremacy. You have a left wing and a right wing. You need two wings to fly. It's the same bird.
Exactly. I've said that before.
Well,
I said, shouldn't it be wings?
What about
the thing is here in California? Here in California, we actually have on our ballot Kanye West on the ballot for vice president.
And the sad thing is
that's not gonna happen.
But the sad thing is there are going to be people who are going to touch it. They're going to vote for Kanye, being funny. I'm going to vote for Kanye.
So I just want to tell you guys that Rich WTB.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Alex. How are you?
I'm good. You?
Good. So Rich said you can't vote for Trump because you lose your black card. For me, Rich.
Girl, honey, I lost my black card so long ago. I have never seen what's that movie with the girls in the car and she burns the clothes.
Waiting to Exhale.
Waiting to Exhale?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You've never seen Waiting to Exhale?
So yes, I have lost my black card a long time ago.
Wait. Just on the Waiting to Exhale tip, I have to give a shout out to Whitney Houston, who made a song saying nothing but shoot.
Not first time.
He said nothing but shoot.
Shoot. That's how she said the whole song.
And can I repeat? You ain't black if you don't vote for him.
Okay, let me say something on that. Let me say something on that.
That does matter.
What I want to guess, Alex. What I want to say is this. I do not believe that Joe Biden had ill intent when he said you ain't black if you don't vote for Biden. Clearly, Biden is more so pro-black than Trump, who's been sued by Fair Housing for discrimination, has said that blacks are lazy, did not rent to black tenants. I'm a licensed agent. I'm telling you right now, if fair housing is coming for you, you really have crossed the line. Donald Trump has crossed the line multiple times, has been sued with a casino, with that one casino that he owned for a mobster. I read the dockets. He told all African-American people and women, including white women, to leave the room so a mobster can gamble. This guy has done so much. He said all Haitians have AIDS.
Don't even mention Somalians. He constantly degrades Somalians.
Okay, but he was a private citizen when he said this.
No, he literally just said about Somalians just the other day.
Hi, Jocks.
What about Biden standing on the Senate floor, his kids going to school with black kids because it'd be a racial jungle?
Hey, look, to be honest, neither one of them worth.
Okay, now I'm gonna go a little further back and talk about Clinton. Even though Biden, you have Biden and Obama who didn't do a lot for immigration. Okay, however, Clinton was the
I
one
vote.
president
I love
who enforced
a lot
immigration
of people.
ICE policies more than any other president other than Trump.
And look
Don't
at
forget
And
about
a
mass
lot of people
incarceration.
don't know that. A lot of people don't remember that.
where's Jax?
Clinton, he pushed for ICE
Jax, where are
to
you?
go in and pull out
Where'd Jax
people
go?
out of work.
Of course. How's that all that free immigration working out there in California? Harris wants
Look,
to
we ain't gonna go there. We're not gonna go there because look, I personally would have helped build the damn wall.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Really?
my gosh.
Yes.
You helped to build the wall?
Hold on,
I
wait.
would have put some bricks up.
This
Oh
is my
God.
Can you
this is my
elaborate
only.
why
I
you would do
didn't know
that?
that.
I have my reasons.
Well, can
I
I say
didn't know
this?
that.
Can I rebuttal to that?
You
All
can
right.
go ahead.
Okay, look, I feel like a lot of our immigration problem stems from a Republican administration when we had Reagan and Bush. We have to remember what was going on in the Reagan-Bush CIA, Nicaragua contraband.
I need to enter this.
You were trading cocaine for guns
No,
with these
you're
same
crazy.
people in South America. These are the same people who
Yes.
you left. So the drug cartels took over. So those people are fleeing the problems that America made. See, now America don't want to talk about that. You know, you have to talk about why these people are coming.
I can
You
tell
know,
bigger
Now,
plans.
mind you, I personally do not have an issue with the people that are
I
here.
go to it.
I think
He's a
that
good
there
guy.
needs to be a limitation. And that's not just with Mexico. Honestly, India, in all honesty, I mean, I love cultural diversity. I mean,
would you come to
I'm a
it?
culturally diverse
I'm
person.
Jacksonistic here.
However, because I'm a Native American and an African American and Irish,
You cannot see
did
me.
the DNA.
I do. Oh,
However,
there we go.
the thing about it is that there needs to be, I mean, in every other country, there has a limit to who
I have a question.
comes in. There is a border, and people that are allowed to just come in. I mean, even
Why
Asian
can't they
people,
come in if there's corona?
they can't just come into England. They come in illegally. I have no problem with, especially with people that have issues with being in their country that they're being terrorized. They'll be killed if go back. No, I'm not saying those people. I'm not saying, but what I'm saying is, and then also, I'm sorry, but also with the economy, if we lose those people, look, I may be Black, but I am not going out in the field and picking no oranges, period.
But do you understand how that could be offensive to Mexicans?
And I'm sorry, but white people think that those, they're taking our jobs. No, they're not taking your jobs. They're taking the job that you don't want to do. I have no problem with them coming with other people, not with just them. With other people coming to this country and working and doing the work. It's the ones that are on welfare, the ones who use up our resources, that do not contribute. Yeah, they pay sales taxes, but they don't pay into the tax benefits because they're not working, or they are working under the table. The ones that are working out at Home Depot, that are outside, they don't pay taxes. Those are the people that I have an issue.
I pay taxes.
Go ahead.
What about the people coming to this country having their babies for free, like Chinese? Pregnancy tourism. That's the thing.
Okay, can I say this? Growing up in an island that was 90% Asian, although American, Hawaii is the biggest state of America. That's where I grew up with. I am sensitive to culture because I grew up with it. Now, what I want to say is this: it is offensive. I'm telling y'all, most of the things that people say about Chinese virus and about Mexicans, because I am well traveled, I think it is very
Child.
offensive
I just said dog just go by.
of the things that people are saying about
Aw,
people's
hi.
countries and cultures.
Hi, doggy.
Is there no subconscious
Cutie. Hi,
and
doggy.
respect towards people
Hi.
and their country and things?
Hi.
It came out of the Wuhan lab. Virus. We sold it to them. Obama allowed that to be sold to them in 2001.
Personally,
Aw.
see, I'm a conspiracy theorist when it comes to those
Here
things.
we
I think
go.
that all of it is
So
government made.
cute.
I think
Aw.
most viruses are government made, and a lot of the cures are in here. That's why they killed Dr. Sebi.
Look,
Mm.
we're not gonna go there because
I love Dr. Sevi.
Hey,
so
he
sad
dropped.
I
Hey,
can leave it
he
once. I
was
wanna
dropping
jump
some
off.
knowledge that that pharmaceuticals did not want to get out.
So
Yes.
do
I
you
don't-
believe in what he was saying? That
Can you
basically,
say my name?
I believe that the earth has the human body itself is a work of art. You trying to tell me that we're from earth? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. What do you turn into when you leave? You turn back into whence you came. So
and
of
that's
course
exactly
the answer
how my
is
mother
in it.
is ashes.
Of course the answer is in the earth.
But
You
the
know what I'm
earth
saying?
can't get a cure for this vaccine that's coming up because it's an RNA vaccine. It's going to fundamentally.
I'm not taking nothing. You're not
Who
putting
is that?
nothing in me.
There is no vaccine.
I'm not taking it either. I'm
We'll
not gonna
all
lie.
be walking around here looking like zombies.
If you want to work or
I feel like a zombie every day.
You say, Andre, you was saying that you wanted to look at that show Utopia that I just
Yes.
started watching on Prime, but I don't know if you really want to watch it.
Yeah, but you, from our conversation yesterday, you
That's
know
not
I'm a
easy.
utopian. So the mere fact that the society is trying to perpetuate an idea that utopia is anything negative doesn't surprise me. I know what
Yeah.
utopia is as a Christian woman. I know in my spirit what utopia is. It is Christian.
But I believe in God.
Absolutely. If you
Oh, yeah.
believe in God, point
I
blank
do.
period, then you believe in
If
utopia.
You believe what-
if you don't believe in God, you better start paying attention to what's going
I
on.
believe in God.
You better pay
Can I tell you
attention.
this?
I believe in God.
Utopia to me cannot be fulfilled because it can only be fulfilled with the spirit. Believe what you
This
want.
is true. This
Believe
is true.
what you want.
Believe in God.
And it's
I'm a woman of
within
God
you.
first.
Your utopia is within you and your beliefs and your spirituality. So
God made
whoever
us.
you choose, it may be
God made
God,
us.
the Buddha. It doesn't matter. It's all within you.
Yes.
The
That is true.
Bible was made by a
That is
white
true.
man to suppress people. There are many different versions in the Bible that weren't presented because of the Catholic faith. They wanted to control how people believe. There are other books that people don't know about. Research. Do your own research. That's the key. You've got to be knowledgeable. I'm
is
over,
true.
ooh, I'm 50, God knows. Well, how old am I? Anyway.
You
I
look
mean,
beautiful, however old you are.
I was raised a Pentecostal child of God, which is one of the most cultish.
Strictest.
You ask me. Cultish.
You had on them long, you had on one of them
God
long
is our
skirts that went
Father.
to your ankles.
Let's be real.
Wait a minute, and no open toe shoes, none of this, no movies, no secular music, none of that. So I went out and discovered my own. I studied Jehovah. I studied Muslims. I studied Buddhism. Yes, I could recite the chant for Buddhism. But the thing that I found was most important was that I have free will to know who I am and to know what I want and to align myself with the views that I feel are correct, even though I don't necessarily
happy that
agree
I'm
with
talking to them
every
because
view,
like
and I don't
Jax,
have to
can
agree
you
with
send
every party.
equity inclusion the passcode and password. I've sent it several times already.
So that's my thing. You have to know you, and I feel blessed that I have gotten to the point to where
Oh,
I
dog
love
sex.
me and I know me, and I
Okay.
know the spirit that's within me.
So what I
Yeah.
want to say is that spiritual
Muting me.
awareness that you
You keep
have
muting me.
is what I think. Oh, because I just want to give a second for us all to speak. Okay. So what I want to say is this. To me, it's not that utopia can't come into existence. It's a mere fact that because we are human, we are defaulted by nature. And there's no way unless we can find humans that were like Jesus that didn't have default characteristics uh, that can make utopia come about. But it's my understanding through my practice in life that utopia can be distributed per person as they wish. You can, God says, live in this world, but don't be of this world. So I live a utopia life every day. Every day I give grace. Every day I love. Every day I choose to live a certain way that follows the guidelines of a utopian. So you must understand that in capitalism, the control is within the population, and the population gives that control to the state, and the state gives it to the welfare. Although people don't like communism and socialism, you have to know where the power lies, and it's always
In the
within
people.
you, and within you together collectively is within the people. And until we get a grasp that that is where the power lies, we will never be able to live a utopia life. And utopia is just us living out our lives naturally as
Peacefully.
humans, as animals, the way God intended us to.
I
That's
just
my
want to exist in peace in my own little in my own little peaceful realm.
theory. Where's your little drink at? I'm gonna give you a little cheers.
Aww,
Yeah,
your
there
dog's
you
so
go.
cute.
Hey, listen, you don't even have a red solo cup. You got a white cup.
Probably tell me what this country's gonna look like in
Your
4 years.
dog's so cute. I like your dog.
Thank
And how long?
you. That's my baby.
What the country would look like in 4 years under Biden.
I have a picture
That's
of
a good
dog.
question, Jude.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, and this is my
This is my
honest
cat.
thing. I don't think Biden's gonna make it 2 years.
What?
I don't think he's gonna
That's my
make it 2
cat.
years.
Jude, really? Oh, look
I
at you.
promise you. I don't
Sister,
believe.
cheers. Cheers.
I believe
Oh, well,
that his
okay, cheers.
age will take
Oh,
over
cheers, Alex.
in the next 2 years, and he won't be able to do it no more.
I'm drinking whoopie
And
about.
Kamala's gonna have to take over.
They can't keep them hyped up on the
There's
animal.
one better than a beautiful black woman in the White House.
Hey,
Okay, can I say this because we only got a few
I
more
was-
minutes left? Can
I
I
was
say
raised
this?
by a single black mom. I have no problems with it.
Let me tell you this. Kamala, as a black woman, did that.
Picture.
Look, that is Auntie Kamala to everyone. She checked him a couple of times.
This is
Hold
my
on.
dog.
And to me, she's girlfriend. Like, I just want to go out with her, have some cheese, a glass
Where
of
is
wine, and give her a high five.
Where's your
Did
doggy?
that.
I have 4 animals.
Where's your puppy, Alex?
My puppy is sleeping.
Oh, okay.
I have 4 animals. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. One's named Sam, one's named Lucky, and one his name is Audie, and one his name is Nor.
This is Loki. He's
Aw.
kind of being a butt right now.
Oh, he's
All right, you guys,
cute
you know what?
bee.
I don't know how much time you guys have. It's 11:55.
Oh, you gonna walk away now?
I know Jax has school, so I'm sure
Yeah.
you can't go to the next meeting. If you guys want to join another meeting, let me
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Doing
I
another
will.
meeting.
How much time
Okay.
you want
Okay.
to?
I
You
wasn't
do
gonna
one
do
more?
that.
Not any
How much you
meeting.
got in you?
All I was gonna do is play my Madden. I have nothing but time.
No, you know you want to play your little video game.
I said I was.
Remember
And
at the
I'm coming
first meeting
back.
when you said that was going to be the only meeting?
I know, but the only, do you guys want to know my? Do you guys want to know my
I'm
motive?
outside.
Equity
patio.
inclusion is a frequent friend and moderator on the Andrea Show. He's also a professor. And I think
Okay.
it'd be an honor to actually hear his voice because
Yeah.
I'm telling you, for
Yeah.
months, I've heard this man speak facts about
Please.
every
I would
subject.
love to hear him.
And do you want to know this? Most people have to pay him for his knowledge. The mere fact
Look.
that when he's here, we're getting free education. As a Black woman, I'm taking it.
I have a
Look,
question.
I'm like,
All the education I can get.
because education, my husband's a teacher and I was a psychology major, but now I'm into interior design. So, but
Oh.
I love knowledge. I love facts. I love information. Give it to me. Put
Yes.
him on.
So,
Yeah.
although Alex
I have a
is still,
question.
listen, if you want to play your Madden, Jude, I feel like you really had a strong voice here. I understand.
I am not going anywhere. What's wrong with you?
Now, I must say this, and Alex, I love you here. You
I
are
love you
still
too.
a huge, I love you too. You're a huge asset since
Thank
day
you.
one, since day one of pursuing the Andrea Show. So I'm just hoping that we could just connect more. Listen,
And
yeah, go ahead.
and you're pretty too.
Thank you.
She is
Now-
gorgeous.
Now, we don't have to do 40 minutes, just so you know. But I just want to give equity inclusion a chance for us to ask him any questions we have and definitely obtain his knowledge. I have
Yeah.
literally taken screenshots of his words, tons of them. So I'm going to exit out now.
Are
I'm
you-
going to give you guys the code on TikTok.
Okay.
Okay.
See
All
you.
right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Alex. Okay, love.
Bye.
And Alex, Alex,
Yes.
you're pretty.
Okay.
Yes, gorgeous.
Okay.
Jax, you're my home girl. You're my home skillet. You already know this. Hi, let's do a little handshake. Let's do a little handshake. You know what I'm saying? We got to do our little.
Me and you can do a handshake too,
Okay,
Andrea.
let's do it, Alex. Ready? You're gonna do a little side, and 5. Ba ba ba. Got it? You got it? Ba, ba,
I got
ba.
it.
Okay.
You guys
All
are
right.
great.
I'm gonna do it another. Jax, you have a good day at school.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, Andrea.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Alex. Bye, Jax. I'll see you in a minute,
Bye.
Jude.